everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Adriana if you are new, and I'm doing a different type of video. It is a what's for dinner, and this is an open collab that was put on by Jen from Cook, Clean and Repeat and Mandy from Mandy in the Making. Thank you ladies for putting this out, this open collab. And they will have a playlist of everyone that is participating. So I was like super excited to be a part of this. So thank you ladies. They're awesome YouTubers. Don't forget to check them out. I will have their channels linked below. They do what's for dinner, grocery hauls, and farmhouse decor, all that good stuff. So on Sunday, I didn't get to record. I completely forgot about it, but we ate out on Sunday. We had some Culvers. So we had like just chicken sandwiches, and the kiddos had chicken tenders. So that's what we had on Sunday, but today is a Monday, and I dread Mondays, but we are having spaghettis. So everyone will eat spaghettis, so that's what I'm making. My girls don't like a lot of meat on there, so I'm gonna keep it separate from the pasta once the meat is brown, just because they don't like that much ground beef in theirs. So what I add to my meat once it's brown, I add some garlic powder and Italian seasoning, black pepper, and some sea salt. So that's what I like to add, and then I'll add some ragu to it as well once it's all browned up. So I'm just gonna let the video go. I'm gonna speed it up so you guys can see, because I'm pretty sure you guys all know about spaghetti. And thank you so much for checking out my channel, and I hope you subscribe if you like what you see. Chicken going in the slow cooker. We're gonna have chicken tacos. So I'm just gonna add half a can of tomato sauce to 2 chicken breasts, and actually I'll add a little more than that. And then I'm gonna add a packet of Sazon seasoning. And I'm going to add just a little bit of sea salt. And then I'm going to add half a cup of chicken broth. Alright, so I'm going to have that go, so we're going to run some errands right now. I'm going to have that go on high for 3.5, well, just 3 hours. I'll check it, because it's only 2 chicken breasts. I might do 3.5, and I'll just check it at 3 and see how it looks. And I'm going to shred that and then go for another 10 minutes. It's really good. I'll show you guys how we plate it once it's done and what we're going to serve it with today. Okay, so this is what's for dinner. I assembled one. I just wanted to show you what the chicken looks like. So it's like a little red color, but from the Sazon. And then I just added, I did make a pot of pinto beans. So that's there. And then, so I have my queso fresco in there. It's a cheese and lettuce. And then I did add some of this like Taco Bell hot sauce on it. So that's what I wanted today for dinner. So we're all having chicken tacos. The girls are having it in a flour tortilla, and then I have served with white rice. I was trying to make it look fancy, but that happened. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Okay guys, tonight for dinner we are going to have some pizza. So I got this pizza crust at Walmart, and then we're just gonna add a little bit of this ragu traditional sauce. I didn't get a small pizza sauce, this will work fine, and then the rest I can use in another meal. I did grab some Italian seasoning, so I'm gonna add that, and then some pepperoni, just to half the pizza. We don't all like pepperoni, and then mozzarella cheese. We're gonna have a side salad and some croutons. So an easy dinner, but very delicious. Hey everyone, so today we are going to have some sopa de fideo, which is Mexican soup, and you're going to need one of these packages of noodles. There's also the alphabet noodles you can use, or the shells. So you want to fry this up with some olive oil. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons, or maybe 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And you just want to fry up the noodles, and once they're fried, I'm going to add half a can of tomato sauce, and then I'm going to add, let's say, the 4 cups of chicken broth, or you can add 4 cups of warm water. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this chicken bouillon, and you can also find this at Walmart, or I don't know what other grocery store has it, but you can find it at Walmart. Red crushed pepper flakes, this is optional, just a little bit, just to give it some spice. And then I'm going to add on top of the soup, once it's done, some lime, and that is optional as well. So it's really easy, Mexican comfort food. It's perfect for today. So I'm just heating up my pan, and then I'm going to add my oil. Okay, and then once it comes to a boil, because you want to get this to a boil, just taste some of it, just see how the flavoring is for you, if you need more seasoning, because it's, you know, up to you guys how you like it. And then I'm going to put it on simmer, and you want to simmer this for 10 minutes until the noodles are al dente, and then it will be done. It's that fast, easy dinner. And then right now we're gonna have some quesadillas with that, and some corn tortillas with this cheese that my husband's cutting up for me. It's that, was it monster cheese, right? Yeah, that's the kind of cheese we love with this. So that's what we're gonna have on the side. And on mine, I'm gonna add a little bit of pinto beans. You can add that as well if you like that. Otherwise, just having the soup is delicious. But dipping the quesadillas in here, it's like so good. You guys have to try it. So I'm going to cover this and let it simmer for 10 minutes, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so there you have it. And I realized that I forgot to add the red pepper flakes into the soup, but oh well. So I have my cheese quesadillas, and I dip it in here. I also like to make a salsa with this, but I think I'm out of it. I forgot to make it. So, but this is just as good like this, and these are already cooked pinto beans that I made earlier today. So if you like some comfort soup, definitely try this. Let me know if you do. It's super good. And that is dinner tonight. Okay guys, so I decided to make the salsa. So I have 5 Roma tomatoes, and you want to have that come to a boil. Like when it splits like that, that's how you know it's ready. And then I have 4 serranos right here. I like my salsa very spicy, so if you're not into that, just start with 1 because it's very hot. But I like a lot of spice. I'm probably going to put 2 and then taste it as it blends just to see how it tastes. If it's not hot enough, then I'm going to add the other one. So I kind of just do it like that. I just like to have it boiled up already in case I need it. So you're going to have that come to a boil, and once it splits like that, that's how you know it's ready. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder, sea salt, and like barely any onion. I'll show you once I cut it how much onion, because I don't like onion taste, so I'm barely going to add any because the onion's very strong. And then I'm going to add some cilantro. You can have it without cilantro. I've tried it without and it's just fine, but I really like the cilantro taste. And you can use actual fresh garlic, but this is what I have on hand, so that's what I'm using today. And just put it preference to your taste. That's how I kind of go. I don't really measure, so I'm sorry, I can't give you a measurement for that. I just kind of do a sprinkle and I blend it and then taste it and see, and then you can just add more salt or more garlic depending what you like. If you don't have white onion, you can definitely use onion powder too. I've done that. One time I didn't have onion. So yeah, I'm going to blend this all up and show you how many cups that makes in my blender. And I have, like I said, 5 Roma tomatoes. Okay, so this is how much onion I'm adding to the salsa. It only made 3 cups, and yeah, this is like barely any onion, but it's very strong, the white onion, so that's all I'm adding just to give it a little hint of flavor. Obviously, if you have more salsa, you want to add a little bit more, but since it's only 3 cups, this is all I'm adding. Just a little piece. Okay guys, this is how the salsa turned out. I ended up only using 2 serranos because it's very spicy. So if you don't like that much spice, only start with 1 or even half of 1. But it is so good, and I don't like chunky salsa, so that's why I blended it. But definitely give this a try. It's even good with some chips. I love me some salsa. So good. That's probably why I have heartburn. Okay, so tonight for dinner, I have here in the slow cooker 2 chicken breasts. And I'm going to add some of these honey gold potatoes. I've never tried these. They're from Walmart. And then I'm going to add some organic baby carrots. And then a packet of this onion soup mix. This is so good. I've tried this before. And then half a cup of chicken broth and a little bit of salt and some black pepper. And I'm just going to coat these in a little bit of olive oil before I put it in the slow cooker. And I'm going to cook this on high for 3 hours, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. And it's cooked for 3.5 hours. Yum. These potatoes are really good already. I tried one. So we're going to eat. Okay guys, tonight for dinner we are going to have hot dogs, so it's an early dinner tonight. My husband grilled some hot dogs and then potato chips, and then we're also going to have some watermelon after we eat this. So easy dinner, we have a taste for it, and I'm pretty plain Jane with my hot dogs. I just like ketchup, and that is dinner.